18th and 19th and even early 20th century scholars on slavery in New England will point out the fact that New England's slave masters and mistresses were more humane because they provided access to religion. If you were enslaved in a Quaker household, you became a Quaker. If you were enslaved in a Baptist or a Congregational household, you became either a Baptist or a Congregationalist. In fact, we have 6 Africans listed as Israelites, and they are slaves in Jewish households. It's important to understand this access to religion did not give them social equality. In fact, we have a number of sermons, particularly by the Christian community, who are almost preaching to the slaves, be obedient to your master. As we, as children of God, are obedient to God's word, you as a slave should be obedient to not only God's word, but the word of your master and mistress. So they're not only sharing their religion, it's also a social control mechanism. And again, very young children are very pliable, they're very influenced. So by having access to religion at a very, very early age in many cases, they become very active and committed members of the community, and also within a very controlled system. We have primary records and documents where we have several Christian women, particularly Baptist and Congregational women, who are literally providing religious education and general education to hundreds of African children in the middle of the 18th century in Newport in a variety of different locations. In fact, the first true free black church in America has its beginnings going back as far back as 1780 with the Free African Benevolent Society established in Newport by free Africans with support by the Congregational church community.